The honourable member for Leduc-Beaumont-Devon.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. February is Black History Month. It's a time to reflect and celebrate the achievements and contributions of Black Canadians and Black people throughout the world. I feel particularly honoured to be presenting this statement today, February 11th, the day 20 years ago that Nelson Mandela walked out of prison and into the history books. His belief in the equality of all people led him to change the world forever. And so it has been in our province, Mr. Speaker. For the past 100 years, Black people have been coming to Alberta seeking freedom and equality, whether from the Jim Crow laws and discrimination of the turn-of-the-century United States or the instability and violence of other countries, or, Mr. Speaker, as my parents and many of their friends did in the 1960s, seek a better future for their children. On this day, I think of Corporal Ainsworth Dyer, a Black soldier based out of Edmonton who lost his life in Afghanistan in 2002. I think of Violet King, who in 1954 was the first Black woman to graduate from the U of A Law School and Alberta's first Black female lawyer. Of course, we can't talk about Alberta history, Mr. Speaker, without acknowledging one of our greatest cowboys, John Ware. Mr. Speaker, many great Black Canadians have blazed a trail both in our province and throughout this great country. And there are many great examples of today's contributors. People like Dr. Tony Fields, the cancer specialist, William Edens, conductor of the ESO, Dr. Phil Fraser, the noted writer, broadcaster, and filmmaker, and the poet laureate of Edmonton, Rolly Pemberton, known by his stage name of Cadence Weapon, who is the grandson of the late Eskimo great Rolly Miles. Mr. Speaker, I'm honored to serve as the first in the Legislature as the first Black member, along with my colleague, the Honourable Minister of Culture and Community Spirit, the second such serving member. I'm very proud to live in this province at a time when colour is neither a barrier nor a requirement to serve in this prestigious office. I would like to commend all the organisers and volunteers of the many events throughout Black History Month and encourage my colleagues and all Albertans to participate in the celebrations. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.